Trust me, I fucked it up enough times to know.
So hit cancel, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Discard and exit or continue Charactermancer.
Discard and exit.
That button does nothing.
You can just close the session with it. It'll be okay.
Yeah, I've done that. I've switched browsers.
Mm.
Oh, no words.
Alright, we are live, by the way. I need to launch that other thing real quick.
Alright, I'm gonna mute for a little bit, but I'm still here. Emily's gonna make popcorn in the background, so I'm just gonna try and keep that out of all that.
Much appreciated.
On. Did you back out of the game, Wars?
I'm switching browsers again.
Okay, well, you work on that in the background. I guess we're gonna just continue on. So, all right, welcome to M&A&D&D episode 12. We found ourselves at Thundertree, huddled around Venom Fang, the green dragon that this band of miscreants managed to defeat against some crazy odds. You were joined last episode by Brockle, a member of a guild.
Emerald Enclave.
The Emerald Enclave. He was asked to give you all a hand by another member of the Emerald Enclave, the Druid Raidoth, who said that he would give you passage to Wave Echo Cave if you were to convince the dragon to leave and or defeat it, which I don't think he even expected. He also told you that he would let you know how to get to Cragmaw Castle, which is also a very important place because we do know that one of our original employers was dragged there.
Cragmaw Castle?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, as the day continues to, it's about midday after this fight took place. You guys had gotten up fairly early in the morning to meet this dragon cult. The dragon cult almost expectedly betrayed you all, and as they kind of try to ambush you and help out the dragon in order to gain his sympathies, I guess, to their cause. So not only did you defeat the dragon, you also defeated everybody standing in the way. That's where we'll start.
I'm going to go ahead and go over to the dragon and, the best of my abilities, actually, I'm going to ask, hey, Brockle, Give me a wave if you're still able to. Okay, cool. If I can get some assistance, let's see what we can get off this dragon.
Okay, I'll follow you. I'll follow you.
I want to see what we can get off this dragon. Or maybe I'm gonna try to harvest something off the dragon. I'm gonna try to get some scales, as much scales as this off this dragon.
Investigation.
Well, we know the dragon's there. This is gonna be.
This is actually what's going to be. You guys are able to harvest from this dragon, but you have to keep in mind that this is a small dragon. Venom Fang was a young green dragon, which was kind of indicative of some of the choices he made, some of the things that he did. So a smaller dragon is going to yield a lot less material.
Mm-hmm.
And so we're looking for
A nature check.
yeah.
All right. Go ahead and. I guess I'll just give Brockle one of my daggers and just say, "Go at it, buddy."
Brockle needs
Hold
no dagger. Of course, he's part of the Emerald Enclave. If anybody else wants to, oh my gosh. Okay,
We're skinning the shit out of this motherfucker.
You guys, okay. So I say, as a group, you guys managed to. You guys managed to. Darth with a natural 20.
How's Brock?
No,
that's
that
me.
was you.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so you guys are going to go ahead and make DC 20 one player may assist for +2 bonus for every day the dragon has been dead. There are -2 player checks. Otherwise,
We might have had too many
Okay.
people. We might have had too many people go based on what you just read out loud.
okay. So I'll send you the list of what it is you guys can harvest.
Okay.
And we'll just kind of move on from there. But it was a very successful harvest. Does anybody have vials?
I mean,
empty
we
bottles?
all drank health potions, so we all have empty health potion bottles.
Okay.
So we could use that. So I had. What do I have left? I am. Yeah, I went through 3 potions of healing, so I have 3 empty bottles.
I think I gave Worse a bottle of healing potion, so that bottle at least.
I don't remember that.
A backpack as well, so
A
We didn't
backpack
find
won't
any.
hold blood if that's what he's trying to get us. Just sloshing around in there.
King Dragon blood sausage?
Oh Lord. Oh, what is Terry gonna make?
A little bit of ginger on there, a little bit of.
No idea. It was a little rice, a little bit 5 spice.
Oh man.
Mm.
I'd
Okay,
actually
so you
eat
guys
whatever
also have
Tara would
some.
make.
You guys have some food for the rest of the day. So,
It's only a poison dragon, but I'm sure Tara will make it fine.
okay, so within the hour, this dragon is completely picked clean. You guys managed to harvest quite a bit of blood, bones, claws, fangs, teeth, and enough of its hide for some armor. Probably 1 set of armor.
Okay.
And then, just so you guys' reference, I did send you in Discord the sheet for the harvesting. so we can have a bit of an idea of what it is.
All right, great.
I'm gonna put
Um,
it on a necklace.
Words, can you write all that? I'm gonna put this in my notes, but we're gonna figure out who's carrying that later. But let's just assume that the big strong barbarian is probably gonna be carrying some of this stuff. Is that cool? All right.
Sorry, been still trying to get the damn thing working for myself. So can you please repeat that? What?
Because I can't look at Discord right now because I have the stream up and capturing from it. So
He's just asking you to repeat what you said.
yeah, so I can't look at the stuff that was in there, but we're going to assume, I'm writing it down on my notepad, but we're going to assume ultimately that the stuff that's in Discord and then we just harvested is going to go into Barbarian's backpack for right now. Is everyone okay with that? He's the strongest one of all of us, so in case if we just dissected a dragon, it's going to weigh a little bit.
Does that tell us?
I don't know if it
how
has weight or
much,
not. I'm just being logical.
How much of what we got from that dragon?
Yeah, it does because it's based off of a small dragon, and then you increase afterwards based on the size, like a bit of a multiplier.
Okay.
So we got, in general, some. Did you say fangs, blood, and hide?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we got
And then enough scales in order to create a small one piece of armor.
One set of armor. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
When we're there.
one set or one piece.
Same thing.
Yeah, one set of armor.
Okay. Fangs, blood.
Okay, so in the meantime, while they kind of sort this out, you guys can kind of start moving freely.
Okay. While we're also doing that, some last things we had to investigate.
Okay, so in the meantime, sort this out.
Oh, I'm getting feedback.
Is that me?
Kind of start moving freely.
I don't know who it is. I can hear myself. Okay, so we still need to investigate the north building here, or the north hall, the north door. We haven't opened this one yet. That one was locked when we went in there fighting Venom Fang. And then to the northeast, we still have this part of the village to go through, because we think those were the ash zombies were that Brockle was running from. And then to the south, we probably need to go through the cultist's house. So, proximity-wise, everyone okay with us finishing checking Venom Fang's house?
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep in mind, you already checked Venom Fangs when Darfarius decided to loot mid-battle.
Okay, so that was
Um,
all of Venom Fang, even though that we haven't opened this door. Does that door go to the outside? Okay,
I think that
so
was-
we'll assume that was an outside door. We heard a nice little whistle. All right, we're moving on.
Hold on. Before
was a
we go any
draft.
further, Viva, can you do me a favor, please? Go into my character sheet and hit cancel on the character mancer because I can't do it.
Yeah, that was a problem. I tried doing it too.
Well, worst comes to worst, you have screenshots of how to make yourself to this point, right?
Okay.
backwards.
Can we all just back out of the session?
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah, we're gonna have to exit game, and then we'll relaunch from the same spot. And so, apologies. Maybe if you pull up one of those save screens or our commercial screens,
Yeah, sure.
one of those fabulous ones that Kate helped out with.
Yeah. So we're gonna have a new tweak going out here in a minute, and we're gonna be testing out some new stuff. But let's go ahead and start this.
All right, let me everybody give me a thumbs up when you've got out of the
I'm out.
20.
What's the best way to get out?
Hit back.
So
Click the gear.
And then just exit?
Yeah, and then say
Yeah.
exit game.
Okay.
Darth, did you exit out?
Delta is out.
I'm assuming Darth is out.
Darth, are you muted right now?
It's frozen for me.
No, he's not. He's moving.
No,
He's just
a
not talking.
fucking bunk, dude.
For
He
me.
just doesn't.
And we're on US West again.
I think that region messes
I can-
with it.
Yeah, I hear you now. I mean, it's sort of stable. Whatever.
Hold up. Darth is still in. Darth, you gotta back out. Exit the game.
I'm out.
Just to point out, on the load screen or whatever, it does say the Lost Minds of Fandral has successfully updated to version 1.7. Not sure if that matters.
Yeah, I've updated several times.
Okay. I'm not sure if that mattered or not. Where's that fucking bug?
Why do I have two? M.
Okay, gonna launch again.
The launching game now?
Yeah, but give me a minute. Let me see if I can't figure out.
Terry, did you take?
Where is this?
Did you want to help with the feat?
What feed?
Oh, when you level up, did you want help with picking a feat, or did you just take 2 points in leveling your ability score?
2 points to level on my ability.
Okay.
Is that a problem?
No, it's one or the other, so it's fine. I mean, ability score is raw stats. At level 8, you'll have another option to do the same thing where we're doing, where you could choose 2 points to ability score or choose a feat. So when we get there, you'll have another time to choose all the same options again.
Back to top. White. And it's only yours, huh? Where's?
Just me. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm very annoyed.
David, did you ever? Where'd you go, David?
All right. Well, we're gonna have to hop in.
I'm here.
Okay. Did you ever figure out which feat you wanted to take for this character?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
got
I
it.
sent-
We got it.
I sent it to Vito.
Which one did you take?
Linguist.
Okay.
Let me know when I'm safe to log back in, please.
Your existing class level. You're still fucked, dude. I don't understand this.
I got that from YouTube.
So M made some popcorn and then put cinnamon and sugar on some of it, and then put drizzled caramel on the other of it.
Oh my goodness. So you can't do anything worse without it going. I said just.
Yeah, I mean, I can hit continue and that's it. But while that screen is up, I can't access like any of my character sheet.
Can you blow away his character? Do you remember your original stats?
I have
you have the
backup.
screenshots, right?
I mean, don't let me.
Because you could just jump to level 4. Like you could just do the original one and then do level 4.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I remember most of it. And I have backups elsewhere. So yes, I do.
It might be just easier for Vivo to kill your character and then just give you another cell to work from. If for some reason this one's
Try
like borked.
canceling the character mancer first and see if we can.
I can't cancel it.
You can't? What?
Yeah, it won't. Discard and exit. Continue.
Yeah, what's discard give you?
Nothing.
Okay. I have an idea. Are we live?
I mean, yeah, but we're on a be right back page.
Mm.
It's almost like we planned on needing this.
That's good.
Sorcerer next.
Unable to find character edit. Wow, God damn, the website is so slow.
Gotta
Dart, did you
Carter
figure out
next,
which one
yeah.
you wanted? I couldn't hear when you were saying it before. Did you want Great Weapon Master or the other master?
Shield Master.
You're literally
You'll
Did so many times now.
literally when me and Viva hear him say that, we hear nothing except for
I think it's the region.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's just hop in and start playing, and then Where's will have to
I'll
kind of roll in a different way. Character abilities.
don't delete it just yet. I might be able to
Yeah.
fix it.
All right. So everybody just hop in, and we'll keep going, and Where's will figure out his own.
I'm still really proud of this countdown timer, guys. I don't know if you realize how much, like, how silly it was to get that to work, but I'm really proud of it.
Okay. So DW's in, Darth's in, Delta's in. Terry's hopping in soon, and then as soon as you get in, just start moving, guys. You guys already had your layout.
Yep. Let's I guess head south to the cultist house. Is that cool with everybody?
You guys searched the cultists too, right?
We searched the cultists. One got away. Was not the leader.
Mm-hmm.
We have not searched the house at all. We have not even gone into the house. So we're going to the house first. And we will then need to go back after we finish clearing everything out. Finally, we'll need to finally go back.
What did you get off of the cultists? Just to make sure.
Okay. We got some experience. I got the note saying that they were going to betray us. We got a small coffer with 3 diamonds worth 100 gold apiece. We got a potion of flying. That's what I got.
Okay, so just so you know that. Okay.
That was off the leader.
That was everything you were gonna find.
That was everything we were going to find in the house.
Yeah. Because they were bringing it to the Venom thing.
Would we know that?
Okay.
All right,
well,
so we'll just do. We're going to do a fast forward. We went through the house. There's nothing in the house. All right. I'm just going to unlock it. And now we're just going to all go north. Mother shoot. Go inside the house. Let me in the house, Viva. It's black and I need to fix it.
Okay, so
We can do the montage after this.
What montage?
The montage saying that we already found everything in here. Actually, I want to see if we find the other fucker that got away. See if he's in this house. I'm gonna open the door. I just want to go into the door. See if it's locked. Is he in the house? If he is, we kill him. If he's not in the house, we're moving north.
trying to fucking draw lines here. Can move things.
So, Alex, you're moving down to the cultist house?
Terry, I'm a completionist. I want to make sure it's not black.
Okay.
Also, for the sake of argument for the story, I would like to make sure that the guy is not, that the cultist didn't go in there. And then, that's what I'm saying, montage it. Even though, Viva said they wouldn't be there. And then we'll go north and we'll go fight the rest of the Ash Zombies. I'm half stalling for words to get a chance to fix his character.
Why? Oh my god. I think this website is broken currently.
Yeah, I keep getting
Okay, there we go. Fucking A, the door's
Option.
finally open.
Is there another door inside? But all right, fuck it. There's not one here. Let's go.
Nightmare right now. All right, so yeah, you guys search this building. There's still nothing around.
I'm just checking Roll20 to see if there's like a notes or anything out saying like, "Hey, we're kind of having issues right now."
No, let's
Thank
just
you.
try to
I'll
play.
do that, but
All right. So I'm gonna wait here by the statue for everyone else to gather up here. And then we'll prep for everyone else to be here. And there's Valen.
Two. Alex, yay.
And then we just need Darfarius. Where's our barbarian?
So you guys approach the barracks. They appear to be weathered. The years better than most buildings in town. The rooftop features a simple battlement, and the arrow slit windows confirm that it was built to serve a small keep in times of emergency.
Okay. Darfarius, can you move your character over here?
thing to do so, and edit token. He kind of moved.
You can't go through the bush? Is that the issue?
Yeah, you can't. You might have to go all the way around because there's like a.
You're gonna have to go up this way, Darf. You're running into a. It's the bush is too thick for you to get through.
Actually, I think Darfarius is actually too thick. Few C's.
Both of these things are things he's heard before.
There we go.
In the meantime, I'm gonna go over to this door and I'm gonna check it to see if it's locked. Fuck. Starting off strong tonight, guys. Is the door locked?
The door is the door is shut, but it doesn't seem to be locked. So let's get a strength.
All right, I'll strength check.
Strength check. Strength 5. What the hell, Alex?
No, that was.
Okay, so it's so this was a military building of sorts. So the door is much.
Not strength save.
Yeah, so go ahead and get out of. Well, that's a save, Terry. There you go. Either way,
uh,
woo! All right, so Terry, you just go ahead and fucking
can I get
kick
a
down
ping
that
on
door,
the map
buddy.
where you guys are?
Huh? Yeah, we're over here by the northeast.
Upper of the town, of the map.
Move your character where you can actually touch the door, Mr. Long Arms.
All right, so I'm just gonna go and basically fucking doorknob out of the door.
So you kind of just like shove Alex to the side and
Darwa King.
or Darwick King to the side. And just grip the handle real tight, and you put a little bit of shoulder into it, but it's not nearly as difficult as you thought it was when you saw Darwick King struggling it with limp wrists.
Did all the work on that fucking dragon. I'm so tired. Fuck this. Omnipresent fucking voice giving me shit.
So
As you walk inside, or as you look inside, let's get an investigation, Tarek.
I mean, we literally see one zombie right in front of him.
Oh, do you see him?
then
Yeah,
you-
I mean, we have active lighting, so we can see the ash zombie right in front of him.
Oh, okay.
I mean, my character has what is that? I can see in dark places. I don't know what the fuck is that called. Where'd that
Dark
go?
vision, but
Yeah.
but also,
Oh, okay.
we literally
okay,
see
sorry.
him.
It's just okay. So you can see his ash zombie right inside.
Yeah.
Your investigation is checked. So as far as you know, that there's only one.
Do you want us to roll initiative on him? Just straight up attack him?
Well, I guess that's up to Terry.
Oh,
Reminder: melee attacks on this guy means that they have puffs.
I remember. I think I'm gonna I'm gonna move aside from the door, and I'm gonna talk to the crowd. Hey guys, things occupied with ash zombies. Just beware.
All right, let's kill these guys out.
Rest my for this round. What do you guys want to do? Should we roll initiative?
I'll take a shot.
Terry, when you moved,
More
make
than
sure you're
one. Yes, I see more than one.
okay. Maybe
So there might be something going on with
so in front of you, Valen, as he stepped to the side of the door, he was able to see an angle in which you guys aren't able to from where you're at.
Right.
And he's communicating to you guys that there is a second ash zombie.
All right, let's have them come out. Let's pull them out the door then, guys. Right. You guys, I'll take the first shot and let's kite them back.
I'm just reading this.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm-
So this is going to be a surprise. So you have advantage because he doesn't know. But after this,
So right now the door's open.
the door is wide open, and that's a 10.
You said I had advantage on it.
Oh, you're right. Okay, so that definitely hit. Go ahead and
19.
damn.
Would it have sneak though?
Yes. If I have advantage on
The
it,
ash zombie wouldn't be
if
able
it
to
doesn't
see
know
me
I'm here,
without-
then I would have advantage. It would have
so
sneak
are
damage.
those added together?
Yes.
Ooh-wee. Okay, so that's
Dead,
19,
man.
huh? So just you through the crack in the door or the open door, you let loose.
I'm going for the
and-
only one I can see, which is the one straight ahead of us.
and you just and then you see that same puff of cloud that had gotten Valen in the previous encounter with these, and he stumbles backwards. This arrow just like stuck straight through his heart. He starts to kind of lunge for you, and Valen hears the sound of
19 didn't kill it?
I did not kill it.
Oh shit. I'm gonna move over here with my
shit.
bonus action and hide.
All right.
So I move around
So
the corner and hide.
Hustle them up and then hide.
Yeah.
Also, do we need to roll initiative for this since this thing's still alive?
I think we are going to roll initiative.
You rolled a 2.
Wait, hold up. Well, clear. Okay. Okay, let's roll initiative.
Oh. All right, I'll do it again. I'm sorry, I forgot to pick my character again.
I click on my character.
Yeah. Remember to click on your character.
Oh, there it is.
How can you roll a -1?
He didn't roll a -1. That's what his initiative offset is, isn't it?
Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I rolled a 12 the first time, but it didn't send the result.
Oh, I guess you can have a -1. If you roll a natural 1 and then
Oh, okay. There's a -2
2 or
then.
something, yeah. Shit, I was looking something up. I know what it was.
Okay, so order goes. All right, and then Darfarius is up.
I have to get in line of sight, or can I just attack this guy right here standing at the?
So you're currently like 30 feet away.
So I can get a clear shot. I'm gonna hammer. Oh shit! What is that?
Music is dope.
He's setting the mood, boys.
Is that Viva? I was like so confused.
Oh yeah, 20?
Oh,
Is that?
Viva, I will
Yeah,
say the music's a little bit
that'll
loud.
do it.
No, that's fine now.
You can adjust the volume.
You want me to lower it?
Yeah, I already have it adjusted on my side. I think this is the first time David's hearing it.
Control it in settings.
Wait, is it from the
Yeah,
Game.
if you go
The
into
web
the
client?
if you go in the web client and go to jukebox.
No, go to my settings, and it'll say mastered music volume level.
No, never mind.
Okay.
I think Viva, where you had it was fine. I think all
Thank
of us
you.
had already adjusted it in the past,
Oh.
and then Viva, this is the
Yeah,
first time.
I didn't know I could set that on my side. My bad.
Oh shit! It's a text.
Okay. So
It's from me.
now you
Viva,
click the
that's
Warhammer
this is a
one-handed,
great find on the
Art.
music. This is so good.
Darf. So you got a 20.
Do I have to hit the warhammer?
Yeah,
Yep.
you click Warhammer because the initial roll was your
Your chance to hit.
Okay, so and this was at the guy right here at the front door. Okay, let's hear it.
So front of the door, and I grab my one-handed hammer. Yeah, perfect music too. Just, Can we obliterate him?
Yeah, obliterated. It just shatters, and you guys just hear like the tinkling of hundreds of shards of bone hit the ground. And let's see, DW, your turn.
Okay, I moved was I stealthed with a 23. So I'm gonna peek around the corner. Is this one dead now?
Yeah, one of the thing is dead. So if it makes it easier, what I can do is I'll take him to a different layer.
All right, great. I'm gonna just keep kiting out over here, and I'm gonna take a shot on that one. Right here. It was a natural 20 anyways, but I didn't do advantage, but I think we're okay.
So yeah, that's good.
So it's 12 plus 12, 24 damage.
And which one did you? Can you ping the one that you're shooting
The
at?
only one I
that
can
one
see.
there. Yeah, let's hear it.
So I kind of just run up behind Darth, and then kind of do like a roll back out behind him. Just keep on going.
Wow, that was great.
Just like a cool Hawkeye move.
And yeah, another
There's-
ash zombie. Just again, since it's the first strike on this one, you just see that initial cloud. As the cloud finally starts to kind of go down, you realize that another ash zombie has been defeated.
Awesome. And then I'll
This
go
will
back to my
be-
corner and hide again.
Brockle.
I don't have anything that can light. I'm getting some feedback.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm hearing somebody.
All right, I will move to. That's fun.
Understand why am I the last?
Oh. Yeah, Terry, you're actually going to be.
Oh yeah, Terry should have gone top of the round.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how that happened, Terry. Sorry, buddy.
Okay.
I'll take a closer look next time. Okay, so Brockle, you just move it out of your way for the turn, or what?
I was moving in
Uh-huh.
to see what's going on.
Okay, so you have the what, like 30 feet plus an action plus a.
What is it? I was here. Oh, so I can't move that far. Okay. So I can move to here. And then I'll take an action. All right, and then I will cast Sacred Flame on, so I can only see this guy right here.
Right. Is Sacred Flame a cantrip or a?
It's a cantrip, yes.
I have to do a dexterity saving throw. And it needs to be higher than a 13, and I rolled a 3. All right. So that does
4 feet radiant, or four radiant damage.
4 radiant damage. In 60 feet from where you're at. Okay, so actually, I'm going to roll this again. Because I believe. And. Oh, sorry, that was initiative. I don't know why. dexterity.
Why are you rolling it again?
Because if it does 60 feet of damage,
60 feet?
then yeah, it's within.
No,
60
I did
feet.
4.
Sacred Flame.
Yeah.
It's within 60 feet. That's the range, right?
I
I did 4 radiant damage.
It doesn't get everybody within that 60 feet.
No.
A flame-like radiant descends on a creature that you see
One
within
creature.
range. The target must succeed on a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, okay.
Target gains no benefit from cover. Spells damage increases when you
All right.
level up. That's all it says.
Okay. So inside of the room, it starts to you just see the room kind of light up. As this one did take some damage. And let's see, so they're slow, so he's kind of still on fire and he's running at you guys. I'm going to attack Rockle with so I did 15.
It's too low. Armor
Too
class
low,
is 18.
so damn, these guys aren't gonna do anything. Okay, so yeah, so he just comes at you, he lunges at you, still on fire, and you kind of just he hits the door. He stumbles. He was expecting maybe a taller individual. All right, Valen.
Turn.
Yes, sir.
So I can only see this target. So I'm gonna focus my attack on that. I attack him right now, I will get affected.
No, he's already been hit once. So if you melee now, you're free. You're not gonna be that initial attack usually shakes off the spores.
Brock already got the safe row, huh? Attack this guy.
Well, so it's the first time a zombie takes damage. So basically, it's just sitting there with all the spores and dust on it, and as soon as it attacks or takes damage, that initial cloud comes off. So after it's been shook and loose, you're good.
Good to know.
Is that a hit?
That does hit. So
Yeah.
go ahead and click on Rapier. And so seeing him kind of stumble through this door, you quickly kind of lunge at him and manage to do a very striking blow to him. And he stumbles back a little bit further. Behind him, though, you hear.
Oh no!
You just kind of hear the clanking and clattering of a couple more. And let's see, this guy, you're.
And you, Tora King, we shouldn't be here.
So this one's also at the closest to him, which is Brockle, and this is a 20.
That's gonna hit.
And it does 7 bludgeoning.
So you just kicked me? Rude.
Yeah, he just he actually kind of had his arm in his hand and just swung it at you. Again, trying to aim for somebody higher, but he swung it downwards, so you just on top of your head landed the blow. Darfarius
in there.
Wars, are you in the combat or no? Are you in the combat?
No.
Okay.
Oh shit.
I really can't do shit.
You can't do it, where's?
I can't get to my character screen, so character sheet, so I can't roll anything.
Oh. Hell.
I can't even roll initiative. I am making progress, though.
I see your sheet, where's?
That makes one of us. I'm just gonna reload everything then.
Sorry,
Is it not my turn then? Sorry.
It's your turn. I was just double checking what was going on with words and in the meantime. Sorry, guys.
So Wurs is on
Just
here
wrote out
with
words.
a 12. We'll add him in.
We could just say
Actually,
he's
at
been
the
hanging
same
back.
time, all right, Darfarius, it's your move, right? So you moved, and you're gonna do something, and then it's gonna be Wurs right after that.
I'm gonna hit this guy.
So I have a question. My because of my level up, my max HP is 23,
Mm-hmm.
but my character on the board is showing a max HP of 19. So like my
Okay.
character sheet is showing 23.
Don't worry about what it says on the screen then.
did
Mine says
we
23
rest?
too, so don't worry about it. It hasn't updated there.
Okay.
I can see my character screen again. Character sheet. So, did we rest after the dragon fight? Because I have some HP and spells to get back.
I believe we did.
I would say we were taking a short rest.
No, you guys did not take a short rest.
Oh fuck.
Okay.
Well then
Fine.
I am down.
No, this basically started from you guys killed
Well,
the
we
dragon,
did-
walked up to it, gutted it, and then went and picked the next fight.
All right, I'm down to. Well, I would have gained 7 HP from. Fuck. Do we know how much HP I was at? I think I was at like 10.
Darfarius, did you attack?
Nope.
That's
Do
17.
it. No, these guys.
Oh, +6.
Yeah, that's gonna hit. Go ahead. Click on that button.
Come on, Darv. Save your little buddy.
And which one are you attacking, by the way?
The one up front.
Right up front.
This one here. Yeah, let's hear it.
In there, man. I do what I do. I want to take a better look because I keep hearing all these like, but I can't quite see from where I'm at. So I'm just like, the little guy right in, right in front of the door,
Steps over him.
and then I just like when you hop over those
The back of a chair.
posts, those yellow posts I used to do as little kids.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll pull
He's hopping over me. Leapfrog. Play leapfrog.
over it like that.
Leapfrog. Play leapfrog.
So we just see this kind of like gigantic dragon man leapfrog.
I don't even think he can leapfrog a gnome. Like it doesn't even come up to past his shins. Like
Okay,
I felt something hit the back of my head. I don't know what it was.
Let me hear your athletic check. Roll an athletic check to see how well your leapfrog
oh
went.
no,
Oh man, this better not be.
he's gonna trip.
Okay.
He's gonna roll into this motherfucker.
But he's still gonna kill it.
Hold on, acrobatics or
Athletics.
Yeah, acrobatics. Let's do that one.
Oh, he's good.
Like a nimbly bimbly giant dragon man, like something you've never just puts his claws on
This
the
is the
shoulders of
barbarian
it,
that also
and
does
then
ballerina or the ballet.
does a flip. As he lands, he turns to that zombie and just backhands him with his axe or with his weapon, his warhammer, and just shatters them into pieces.
When the NFL player also does ballet.
Thanks, Darfarius.
I got you, little guy.
All right, where's your up?
Goody. Let me zoom in. Guess I'm gonna have to move closer because I don't see. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, just step over there, little guy.
Shit. I have no spell.
Just use your cantrips.
The thing with the hand.
No, I'm gonna
The
use
rest
ice.
of the party looks
Garth
at words
really
and
wants
found
you to
they kind
finger
of
him.
arrived and is like, why haven't you already killed everything? As per usual.
Shit happened, okay? Technical difficulties. Frostbite. No, wait, sorry. That wasn't what I wanted to cast. I wanted Ice Knife. They're
Ice
both
knife.
so similar sounding. Yes.
Do
So
I have to do a? How do I defend against ice knife?
He rolls
so
a 12 against it, so it's
Yeah.
12 hit.
so I'm attacking against this guy right here, the one right inside the door.
Oh, gotcha. And that's gonna hit.
Okay, so now I have to find the description, remember exactly how it works again, because
Well, you can just click on ice knife, right?
I just did. So it's has both a direct damage and a area of effect. So the area of effect is 2. So this guy and this guy both need to make a DC 15 dexterity save, and if they fail, they take 2 damage each. Oh no, I'm sorry. My
No, I
bad.
think it's just
So-
I think it has a slow, and then it does the 1d10 damage.
No, so this dude takes 2 damage because that's how much my 1d10
Okay.
I do roll 2d6.
So he failed the dexterity as well.
So okay, so they're both gonna take. So this guy and the guy right next to him are both gonna take 7 damage each because they.
Oh wow. So this one takes 2, and then they both take 7
Yes.
because they both failed.
Yes.
All right.
Oh.
So
I
that's
like that.
kind of cool. Can you describe how that looks?
Yeah. So I make this big ice dagger, this big icicle, and I just zoom, just push it, and it just takes off from my hand and just impale this first. I don't even know what the fuck it is because I can't even really see it. It just impales it in the, and then once it gets, halfway through, the icicle just shatters and sprays everything in a 5-foot radius.
Oh, we lost Terry.
With shards of
Nice.
ice, which are sharp like broken glass, dealing 7 damage.
Nice. All right. So both of these zombies feel like this sting of the ice, and let out like just kind of a growl as Darwick King assesses what he plans to do next.
Yeah. So it sounds like there's some more in there. I'm gonna try moving over here. Try moving over here. 1, 2. That's the best I got. That was actually my 3 movement.
All right, Brockle.
No, I can shoot. I'm just not gonna get any better shot. So I have a shot on. I can see half of him.
So that's half. He has half cover. Both of them.
They both have half cover. What's half cover equal? It's like a plus to their AC, but I don't remember what it is.
So go ahead and roll, I guess, and
Yeah, it's gonna be normal. Actually, it's gonna be advantage because they didn't know where it was. So sneak. I did 24. Probably hits.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I'm also been down 1, 2, 3. I'm down to 40 arrows.
So cover you think would just add to?
So 3 force cover adds 5 AC. So I don't know what half cover does.
Page 196.
Yeah.
Half cover adds 2 bonus AC.
Okay, so it's 2 AC, and then half at 3/4 is
and
5.
dexterity saving throws.
I did 17 damage.
Yeah, he don't.
I only see half his body, but that's all I need.
Why do they get dexterity saving throws? What does that mean?
Like magic. like when they
Gotcha.
DC
Okay.
decks.
Gotcha.
They get a bonus.
So yeah, you said you did
17.
17, huh? That takes out this guy. So let's hear it.
Yeah, so I only see half of them, but I just see a part of the skull, and I'm just threading it, kind of just wispy between like Wurs and over Brockle's head. Just lining it up, shooting it down, moving on. And then for my bonus action, I will move back to my corner and hide.
How many
Every
times
turn.
do you get a bonus action?
Every turn, you get an action and a bonus action, or depending on what you're
All
thinking.
right, Brockle, you're up.
Oops, first one, 11. Change it.
Tired of being jumped over, shot over. Brockle steps into the room.
Sorry, Brock.
All right. Hooah, there's one more Ash Zombie in here. What was my...
Another dragon comes out, rough, and there goes Brockle. We just hit level 4.
Illusion. I think any of those are going to be good for right now. Wow, is my... All right.
Oof. Oof, that is just barely
What is
gonna
with
miss.
my rolls today?
Oof, they got low AC, and that is not gonna cut it. Valen.
My turn. Let's go. So I appreciate Brock's effort in the battle. instead of
Moral
walk
Can my
across-
bonus move be to move out of the doorway?
instead of like just kind of how do you say step cross him,
Movement.
move to the side of him into this location, and I would. Has this target been attacked yet?
It's the only target left.
He
Yeah,
took
but he hasn't been-
He
took
has
7
been hurt.
damage.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
He got hit by the ice knife from.
All right. Oh,
Worthington.
from where's good. Then I'm gonna attack with my rapier again.
You're what?
When you say it like that, Terry. Oh my God, he's about to get rapiered.
He's about to be what?
Wait,
boys.
how do you read it? How do you read it correctly?
Where is your character? Are you standing on Brockle right now?
No,
Yes,
I'm
you are.
standing
Okay.
next.
Yeah, you are. Okay, I just couldn't see you. Yeah, go ahead. Let's get your.
Oh, it's only a 5 pierce attack damage.
Okay. So
So yeah, so I realizing he's the only target left in the room, and we're gonna wrap it up pretty quickly. I do a quick attack with my weapon, and then that's it. Oh, now he's gonna come after me.
yeah, he ain't
Easy to
happy
the
about
point.
this. And 17. Does that hit, Terry?
Ding, that
your
hits.
All right, buddy.
Plus is 15.
I'm gonna
Not
need
the
you to take
highest armor
7
class?
bludgeoning. So he reaches out. He's got
Turning in.
this-
Oh.
still got like he's like kind of encrusted with some of the crystals, the ice crystals from the dagger.
I'm
Earlier.
down to 12.
He reaches out and he just slams you across the head with his bear's skull fist. And then that would be his turn, Darfarius.
Where's hold on, I'm gonna
You're gonna have to leapfrog me again, bud.
And let me at him.
Where's that acrobatics check though?
I don't trip.
You're good.
Oh my gosh. His best rolls are on these dumb ones.
I'm telling you, man, we have synergy. All right, just because you don't
Persuasion
have this
roll.
kind of teamwork.
So you do another acrobatic move.
So one-handed.
Sorcerers.
All right, now you actually have to see if you hit the guy though.
He's currently using Brockle as like a pommel horse in the Olympics. And
It gives me this momentum, dude. It's crazy.
all right, let's get an
Can we
attack
roll
from
for
him.
advantage because of that roll? Yes,
See, but
momentum.
Goody,
I mean, no.
give
not
guitar.
really.
I want to bust this back out.
Yeah, that gonna hit.
All right, and then
Maybe move up DDV so we can see on the screen what's happening. And this is going to okay. So it says okay, you would have dropped it down to 0 health. But I'm going to do a DC Constitution saving throw. It must make a Constitution saving throw of a DC of 5 plus the damage taken. So I need a 5th.
You
I
have
need a 20. No,
Yeah,
a
I need
15.
a 15.
you were at the first
And
one.
Get the 16 or no?
yeah, so
No,
that
it's when you need to make a saving throw, you need to make the number that it is or higher. So
Yeah,
if the DC
so
is 15,
that
you
does
need to
not-
make it 15 or higher.
he did not make his DC. And let's go ahead and hear it. Swing that
Yeah.
scimitar.
no way, but I knew I could use him as some momentum. And I wanted to bring out an oldie but goodie. He hasn't seen some blood in a while. I guess since he's a ash zombie. It's like an upward.
And just so like it just cleaves this thing in half, and the rib cage sprays like right. The speed of the swing is so fast that there's bone and rib just kind of wedged in the walls around like kind of some skeleton zombie shrapnel. You guys have successfully cleared this room of all ash zombies.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
We're all clear?
All clear.
Investigation. Let's go.
Alright, I'll check the south room door.
Horse room door.
I'd like to make a suggestion that we take a short rest after this.
We're probably just gonna go straight back to the other guy and we'll take our break too.
All right.
I'll unlock any doors that are open. I mean, sorry, that are locked.
All right. So let's just get some investigation checks, and then so as you guys see, like this was kind of a storeroom, but it's been emptied for such a long time.
I didn't mean to click it
This
twice.
was where they were going to kind of like hold up in case of an emergency, but the emergency is long past. The town has fallen. There is really nothing here of interest. There's
What's in these two rooms right here?
what you find in that room is some furniture, some lounging, some old bedding, because this was a barracks. It's similar in the rooms above it, and there's really nothing of interest for you guys here.
I'm taking a pillow.
Hello?
Huh?
I'm taking a
Take
pillow.
a pillow.
me and Dar thought the same thing. We're both taking a pillow.
All right, so the group.
Darf is sharing his with Brockle.
I thought Darth was your pillow.
They load up on pillows.
I'll just sleep on his tail.
Anybody
Pillow.
else
It's
find
in my
anything of interest
inventory.
that want to be betting? These look like the sheets and blankets look like they're very itchy and scratchy. So
Just the way I like it.
Yeah, annoying, just like him. Ayo.
All right, let's head back to the druid and turn in. Tell him that the dragon's fucking gone.
Should we take a short rest?
We might as well just short rest in his house.
And something's gonna happen.
All right, do you want to wait an hour in this rack with our new pillows?
You got pillows.
All right, we'll take our short rest in the barracks.
short rest in your barracks. Okay, so we're gonna take a little bit of bathroom break, everybody.
All right,
It's good.
all right. I'm going to
Okay.
put on our new break scene. Viva
just
is
wanted
going to
to-
go
Maybe
ahead
3
and send
minutes.
out the tweet so we can, and then everyone who's on the stream can go out and retweet it. Everyone that's in the game maybe can go out and go see the clan tweet and retweet it. We have 10 minutes right now, so if you gotta go use the bathroom, go use the bathroom. But yeah. So this is our new break one. We have 10 minutes. It's not supposed to be paused, it's supposed to be going. Whatever. Resume. Alright, it's going. We're good. So, Viva, do you have the tweet out?
All right, break. Be right back.
You don't have to hide your screens, guys. You're not even on. Whatever, fuck it.
Show you the rest of my house.
Dude, I was so looking forward to getting a tour of your place, man.
Yeah, I want to see the bathroom still.
Yeah.
Pretty soon, Doris.
We're just ruining our
And
plans.
and Viva, I promise Doris, if he comes down here, I'm gonna take him and Mayhem.
That's
I
what
know, man. I would have gone even if.
telling them too, man. I was like, dude, come on.
How far is it for you to get to Terry?
A half at the most. Hour and a half.
Hour, probably about an hour. Wait, Doris, where's your house located?
Livermore.
Oh, that's about a little bit more than about an hour. Yeah.
Alright, we will be back in just a moment. Hey guys, I'm back.
Hello.
All right.
So, anybody realize today is National Beer Lovers Day?
Hey, beer lover or beard?
Beer lover. Beer as
Yeah. Well, then that's why I'm celebrating.
alcohol. Why minus?
Where you like beer, Jerry?
Okay with beer.
All right. Hopefully 30 seconds. My timer will be perfect. But I don't really care. Introverted. I think introverted
back.
spelled with an I there, buddy.
Yeah, it is.
It'd be a dick, Alex.
It's my friend.
Oh, this is your friend?
Mm-hmm.
Do I know him?
It's Garrett. You
That name
bet.
sounds familiar.
You would not have.
No, you didn't play Destiny at all? No raids? Okay. Then maybe I'm just confused.
And we're back. Perfectly timed.
Bang!
I have lots of people.
New timer. All right. So after a
Awkward.
short rest,
Very awkward. All right. Why is my boxes off?
Bro.
That's what she said.
Well, he figures that out. What we're gonna do is, you guys have taken a short rest, which,
Bells are reset. You can roll hit dice to reset your HP.
Those short rest reset all spell slots?
not all. No, that would be a long rest.
I know where we should land.
Yeah, it's all spell slots are I think are on short too.
But as we figure this out, go ahead and start marching. I believe you guys' initial plans was to get with
Mostly everybody.
the original wizard who,
Holy shit.
or
The border ones are.
druid. Yes, sorry.
Located.
In the bottom left corner of the map.
Okay.
Let's just fix everything on the fly.
Okay, just so for reference, a short rest is a period of downtime at least 1 hour long, during which your character does nothing more strenuous than eating, drinking, reading, and tending to wounds. A character can spend 1 hour or more hit dice at the end of a short rest, up to the character's maximum number of hit dice. So you guys, if you want to regain health, you guys got to use your hit dice, which is equal to the character's level. For each hit die spent in this way, the player rolls the die and adds the character's constitution modifier to it. The character regains hit points equal to the total. The player can decide to spend the additional hit die after each roll.
So you only get those. So like I have 4 on my character.
Yeah, so you roll
Do I
them
have to,
one
like,
at a time.
Decrease it,
Yeah,
each
so
time?
just roll one at a time.
You get them back
to
after
get you
a
to
long
where you
rest.
want to be.
and you get those back after a long rest. Okay.
Ooh.
All right, so I'm back at
Okay.
full.
So you're back at full. So go ahead and
I'm 15 right now.
Terry, you were at a 20 as is. So Valen, I sorry, I apologize.
Yeah, what the fuck is Terry?
What about spells?
How
for
are you
this?
at a 20 when
I
you're?
think it's on the spell sheet. I'll look it
Oh,
up.
that was from the last time when I had a buff, I think.
It's fine.
Okay.
We'll probably just go to the druid and take a long day.
So subtract
My-
one hit die, and you are.
All right, the best I can do. I'm fine.
Terry, did you take any damage? Do you even need a hit die?
Yeah, because I was down to 12. Remember, I took that 7 blunt
Okay.
And we didn't reset fully from the dragon fight.
Right. Okay, so this is our group of 4. No, where's our 5th?
I do not see Darking.
Yeah, I had moved. I was fixing this stuff.
That's all right. I'll move you.
I also just
Whoa.
Oh,
Wrong.
downgrade
Wrong
also.
game's controls.
Doctor.
okay. So you guys are here passing through this town and kind of seeing like just the kind of the chaos that ensued over the last 2 days. It's closely approaching
The full.
evening now that you guys spent some time fighting that and took an hour's rest. You guys approach the Druid's cottage. Again, it's a small house that stands out against like the dilapidated buildings around it. As you guys approach, you notice that this door is semi-open.
Wait, we know that this door is semi-open?
Yeah.
I'm gonna sneak up to the door. Shit. Not very sneaky. Alright, I'm gonna peek inside. I'm trying to just peek around quickly.
From where you're at,
Mm-hmm.
you see just a little bit into the inside of this cottage. What grabs your attention immediately is just this kind of crumpled form on the ground. You recognize the dress. You recognize the outfit. You recognize that this body laying motionless on the ground was right off. Is dressed similarly to right off.
I wave everyone else over and motion that like he looks like he's like we might have an issue. We might have a problem. If
I walk inside. Say, son of a bitch. Now how the fuck are we gonna find Wave Echo Cave?
Um,
And I immediately start looting him.
so let's get an investigation check.
I'm going around
From
the house.
anybody who wants, anybody who wants to.
Oh yeah.
All right. So, well, let's just go with Worthington's. Okay, Worthington kind of hunches over the body and he starts to just like turn him to the side and shift this corpse. He notices that its throat has been slashed from cheek to cheek. It had bled out here on the ground. It was not a clean or peaceful death. As you're kind of ruffling through the body, you do find a rolled up map. As you unfurl it, you recognize it as the Sword Coast, the area that you're in, and it's been damaged and worn because as a Emerald Enclave, he's successfully navigated this area for a very long time and wandered from north to south and east and west and all over the lands. It is missing areas around Phandalin, but marked on it is something very interesting, and that would be circled the Cragmaw Castle.
You already told us where that was.
True. He was
Where'd he have
going to also lead you to Wavoko Cave.
Yay!
Now, unfortunately, he is dead.
Meh.
You search his body. There is just a little bit of gold, just like 10 gold and 12 silver. And then the only other thing of interest is on his ring finger is a bone ring, a bone circlet.
Can I do a Arcana or something check to find out what it is, what it does?
Yeah, let's get an Arcana check.
Okay. Come on, no Emmys. Yeah.
So you do kind of recall hearing things about bone circlets, bone rings. They have been not necessarily a calling card in the past, but what they've been is a we'll just call it a calling card for a group of assassins.
Mm.
There's been lots of rumors and dirty dealings and some indication, but you don't know more than this polished bone ring does remind you of a story you once heard. This calling card of an assassin group.
Do I know what the Assassin's group is called?
No, you don't.
Um. Wait. I have.
I'm looking around the rest of the house,
To
like outside of the
history.
house. Also, I'm getting feedback from somebody.
When you attempt to learn or recall a piece of lore, you do not know where you contain it. So, if I don't know that information, you often know where and from whom you can obtain it. So, who can I find out more information about this from? DM.
You believe that you could probably find this information from Sildar.
Sildar, yes.
Sildar, who's back at Phandalin.
I'm gonna go AFK for a quick sec.
You don't know me.
That's really convenient because I was just about to ask him to come inside and I was going to ask him a question.
Whoa.
Ask who a question.
Brockle.
Brock.
Oh, Brockle. Gotcha. Oh, he's back. All right.
Hey, Brock, come inside. I got a present for you.
Do I see? Do I find like anything?
Ah, present
outside?
for me, eh?
Mm-hmm. Oh, and right off is dead.
Was that next time?
What a dick way to tell him.
It's like there's a
Brockle
dead
is
body lying on the ground.
Brockle is met by the corpse of one of his brothers in arms, one of the Emerald Enclave. The man who had reached out to him in order to bring you to their aid.
Well,
I show him the bone circlet, and I ask him if he's ever seen anything like this before. If he knows anything about assassins that might be after either Rydolph himself or his group.
So this is not in Brockle. So because I walked away.
Yeah, I believe this is a no. As far as how we designed the character.
Yeah.
Okay.
So as Brockwell, no, I have not seen this trinket before, and based on my understanding, neither has the Emerald Enclave, or at least my sect of the Emerald Enclave. I've been living as a recluse for many, many years.
Does the Emerald Enclave have any enemies, long-standing or, recent?
To my understanding, no.
Okay. Shot in the dark. You wouldn't happen to know anything about the about Wave Echo Cave, would you?
I don't know. Currently, it's just I'm a little. I've known this guy for a very long time, as I am very old and short, and seeing him just so gruesomely killed has just. No, I do not know of anything of Wave Echo Cave.
All right, thanks. Sorry for your loss, man. Is there anything else? Oh yeah.
Getting worse.
With regards to my Arcana check, can I tell if this ring, the bone circlet, has any?
Oh shit! Lost a bunch of people.
I'm have it.
You're also frozen.
Don't just
Beaver's
crash or
frozen
what?
on mine.
Feel like
Everyone's
Alex is
frozen.
frozen. I think Felix, everybody's frozen.
David's elbow's back. Nope, David's elbow's frozen.
Yeah, sorry, there was a bit of a crash. Anybody else? You guys are doing an investigation. There really isn't anything in the room of interest.
Everyone's back now.
You do have this map that shows Cragmont, and you guys know that there was some indication that there were people there of interest as well.
Wait, didn't you say that there was also Wave Echo Cave indicated on the map? Or did I miss
Not on this map, no.
Fuck.
That was what he was gonna give us afterwards.
He was not going to show you Wave Echo Cave. He was going to lead you there himself, which makes his death like all the more kind of devastating.
So
Do I
I guess-
find any traces of the killer from outside?
Through your investigation, you only see for 13, you kind of only see like the footprints of all of your guys. Like you don't
Okay,
really
that's
see
fine.
anything.
I was just trying to see if I found
Yeah,
anything.
no, I'm just saying like you really don't really.
I was just
see
saying like
any
I'm
indication
trying to
that
look
this-
for like that's what I would do is I would have like looked
I know,
around the
I'm
outside
not,
and see if I was looking for him.
I'm just saying what you see is kind of the
Words
only
likes to
people who've
barge
been-
in, and I'm trying to like figure out what's around the outside for.
Can I tell from the body how recently he was killed? Because the
Maybe
body's
a
still
medicine check.
Jeez, is that a medicine check?
Yeah.
What's the fucking medicine check? Okay, go ahead and go
Because
in
I'll be
there.
like you figuring out like how long is it like rigor mortis set in or something like that, like bullshit like that.
Uh-huh.
I mean, we haven't been here in like at least a day and a half
Yeah.
because we literally did like a long rest one day and then we went to the dragon.
I think you're only gonna get the only information you would get is if it's longer than a day or shorter than a day.
I mean, if he's warm or like cold,
Okay.
or like still hot.
I think from the indication you're getting right now is that he's been dead for longer than 12 hours. There's really, yeah.
So the guy's long gone.
So as a group, what you guys have just kind of have to decide is where you're going to go next and the route in which you're going to take this. You do know your options are to go back to Phandalin or to head towards Cragmaw to get information on um,
Can you show us? Can you pull up the map and show
Way
us
back,
where
okay.
both of them are?
Mhm.
and I will show
Um,
you the map. And
So while we're deciding, I show everyone the bone circlet ring I picked up, and I say, I found this on Rydoff's body. Um, I've heard of this thing before. It's a calling card of an assassins group. Don't know a whole lot about them, but based on my previous research, I believe we can find out more from Sildar in Phandalin. So I believe that should be our next stop.
Well, I think we should go to Phandalin anyways because we need to restock on supplies. The
Yeah,
dragon
so when you look at,
dragon does.
are you guys here on the map with me?
Yeah.
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 See it?
So as you guys see, you guys are here at Thundertree, and now with the initial, the extra information that you got off of the map, you see that just kind of directly south of you is Cragmaw, and
Can I
then
ask a dumb
further
question?
south is Phandalin.
Can I ask a dumb question because you're showing it on the map and I'm not sure if it makes a difference? Two things. One, who is Cragmaw? And two, what's Cragmaw's hideout?
Cragmaw's hideout was the very first encounter you guys had in which you went into a cave.
Okay. So that's
Cragmaw is
the cave.
kind of the area,
The penis
and
door? The penis lock?
Yeah.
yeah, this is where
The gigolo was born.
this
Yes.
is where we had to use the dick key.
Okay. So Cragmaw is just the name of the area. It's not name of a person. Per
No.
se. Okay. Okay. So I think we should take a long. I mean, we might as well just close up the druid's house, take a long rest in his house,
Mhm.
and then because we're gonna have
Body
to,
present.
because
Don't
we're
we have
going
to-
to need to take a march back to. It's gonna be at least 2 days to Phandalin, because that's how long it took us to get from Phandalin to Thundertree, right? And then
Mhm.
we restock there, and then it looks to be probably a day from Phandalin to Cragmaw. And based on when we
Okay.
talked to Right Out before, he said that there are a lot of goblins literally from around Cragmaw Castle. So we just need to be prepared for that that part.
Wait to use my new pillow.
Yeah. So we can use our pillows and we can just crash here. I assume if the unfortunately we can bury right off before we go, but I mean it seems like the killer is gone. It doesn't seem to have a reason to come back. So his house is probably secure. We've already killed everything else in the area. So is everyone okay with that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's do that then.
You guys are taking a short rest here.
No, we're gonna take a long rest, reset everything inside the druid's house, and then we'll start our trek back to Phandalin. Which should be 2 days travel.
Okay, go ahead and do that.
Oh,
Okay. So everything's reset.
So, as the sun starts to kind of lower, led by Brockle, who's still kind of adorned in his armor, you guys have buried his friend. And someone, although you didn't know him before, you understand that he was in this area. He was kind of fighting the good fight. And this is kind of a somber moment for you guys to stop and reflect that even though
so I'm
you're
trying to-
adventurers and you guys have overcome many challenges, it's not always going to be like this. And you're looking and you're lowering down the body of someone who once was an adventurer, much like yourself, who fought off countless enemies and countless demons and monsters and things in order to protect this realm. As you guys lay him finally to rest and bury him, you head back inside of his home, this really kind of humble, empty abode that he had stayed in order to keep Thundertree still on the map, fighting back, kind of like scratching tooth and nail against the odds of dragons and all these other millions of things and vicious things. This one man, this one person out here in the wilderness, and you guys kind of dawns on you that at any moment, at any time, it could be any one of you all that meets this fate. And you guys pull out your pillows that you took from a room that once had soldiers and people who thought that they were going to live long, healthy lives, and who knows where they're at. Maybe that was them, those ash zombies that you pierced and stabbed and
Uh-oh.
Mutilated.
and you guys try to get some rest. After several hours of sleeping, the sun starts to peak. You guys wake from your slumber well rested. I know anybody who had taken death saving rolls on the previous day, having faced the dragon and barely survived, they can reset those. Thinking of Valen. And you guys begin to venture from Thundertree to Phandalin. How many encounters are we going to come across?
That's up to you.
I think we're ready.
Well, there's like it's based on like the amount of miles and how observant I think we are, and then like there's nighttime ones, right?
So 20 miles, 45 miles, 15 miles, so that's 60, 80 miles, 95 miles.
Okay.
I mean,
That's 95 miles you guys are going to walk from
Yeah,
Thunder
but
Tree.
you want to stay on the roads as much as you can.
Yeah, I did take the roads.
No, I know, and I'm talking to Words because he was about to correct you.
Okay.
Forced march is 8 hours a day. That's if you push beyond your limits, something like that. Sorry, I'm trying to read the normal, fast, and slow pace. Where's the travel pace? Oh, there it is. Okay, sorry.
Okay, so it says assume your party travels 24 miles per day.
Yeah, 24.
So this is going to take us. Lord.
We can also do fast pace, which is 30 miles a day, but we have a -5 to our passive perception.
Doesn't seem worth it.
What might make the math easier for you?
What did we say? 90 miles?
You said 95.
What level do I grow wings?
Okay, this is going to take 4 days of travel. So, in order to do this, what we're going to do is, so this is going to be, so a day roll. I'm going to roll a D12. And I rolled an 11. So we get wolves.
Yes.
So on our first day, we encountered wolves.
So we have a combat with that. How
Yep,
many you
so
roll
we're
for how
going
many
into
wolves there
combat,
are?
So now I gotta roll a d4 for how many wolves. And we have 3 wolves.
3 wolves.
Okay, so you guys just start getting your initiatives, please.
We can't
There
select
are
our
no
token.
characters on the thing.
Yeah, there's no tokens.
I had a 2. Is that helpful?
All right, can you zoom in on those?
Dear God, yeah.
How do I zoom in?
Top right, there's a scrolly thing.
You can tell he works in technology.
Oh, those wolves look so cute.
You talking about me words? I'm sorry. I've not used this
I'm
before.
talking about Alex.
No, he said me for your scrolly thing.
Click
Oh.
my character.
I don't know what you do, David.
Okay, so we're rolling our initiative.
Wait,
And
I forget
that
to
is
need to actually click on the
over
character.
here.
Sorry.
20.
Were you asking what I'm
And
eating?
then
Dylan, get such good
My
fucking
character.
initiative roll.
That's everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're missing Darfarius. We're missing Darfarius.
Darth,
You
roll
didn't
your
select
initiative
your
again.
character. So what are you? Let me just
He's
take a
13.
look.
Yeah, 13.
Add roll, and then you had a 13. Okay. And just to be clear, okay, so Valen goes first. So we're counting 3 wolves on our first day. And you're gonna just kind of assume everybody's within range.
Sure.
How does this normally go on the thing?
You just describe it like, and we just use our imagination. So just
All right,
just
so you
be
guys
logical about what you're
so
trying to
these
do.
wolves have come out of the clearing to your north. Currently they're like 20 feet away from you. And Valen has the initial attack.
well,
Do the wolves sneak up on us, or do they not notice us when we first start this?
so we
It's
would
a
have be able to see
flat.
them.
Yeah, we're not gonna. I
So
think
there's no advantage.
I don't think there's an advantage or anything.
Just making sure.
Okay. 20 feet, so I'm just going to go attack this one.
Okay.
Wow.
So to
Dang.
clarify, Terry, you ran up with the rapier to attack that one,
And
then missed.
I
And then
ended up
and then
couldn't do anything to the wolf
and
because
then
they're just so cute
That was
and
a
I can't do
natural
anything
one.
for them. Not too.
All right, so
Did
nothing.
Terry
So you
just throw
like,
his rapier away?
yeah, you
Try to, like,
kind of like
snuggle
you
with
put
the
your fucking
wolves. Don't want to
piccolo down,
snuggle
and
with
then you
them.
turn on him and you go running at him. But he just kind of like jumps to the side, and you kind of dart past him. So I don't know, something like this. All right. DW.
I'm gonna use my longbow. I'm gonna attack the one that Terry missed. So Valen, I don't know what he's doing, but I'm putting down his damn dog.
Oh, the wolves.
And
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Yeah,
Sure.
that's 7 damage.
And that would have been this one here.
Whichever one he attacked.
Yeah. So
And then I'm just going to keep moving back. So wherever we are in the group, I'm just going to keep moving further away from the dogs. To put people between me and them.
7. No.
I mean, this is...
So hey, do I get an attacking opportunity as you bounce out of there?
You said they're 20 feet away from me.
Okay.
So no.
That's only within like grappling range.
If
Okay,
they're
worse.
yeah, it was in
Oh,
melee
they're furious.
range.
They're furious.
We're the same, so
It's alphabetical at this point.
hey, before I became a this ability to talk to animals, so I still had that or no?
Nope.
Wanted one as a pet. All right.
We made you stronger than anything else, but I'm sorry we took away all your abilities you weren't using.
Really get the moment to use it, but that's okay. I like.
I have been having fun crushing people. Okay,
I gave
so
you we gave you the fire breath back, so like we gave you one.
I'm interested to see if can he get talk to animals?
If he meets like a druid and like works with them, he can like be given a level 1 ability or something like that. Like we can all like meet people and like be gifted skills or something like that.
All right. Yeah, man. Let's. We can get some food going or something.
Ooh, wee. That is going to hit. Pull this out, and it just catches this first. So now, just like lingering in the air is that nasty burnt hair smell. Just this thing is yelping and kind of like bouncing around and running frantically. Where's is up?
I'm going to cast Magic Missile. So I send one Magic Missile to each dog, so they each take 2 damage.
Okay, so let's hear it for the one that was set on fire. The one like that was kind of bouncing around. That one is not going to survive your magic missile.
So I open up my palm up, and have 3 little pink orbs pop up, and they start rotating around, and all of a sudden they just shoot out, each one hitting a different wolf right in the forehead. The one that's burned, that magic missile just has a little bit more oomph and just goes straight through its head. Sorry, puppy.
It just all you hear is it lay out this. This wolf here is like kind of furious at you for having killed his friend. Like it now they're kind of back is raised and they start getting a little bit more frantic. $40 feet, and that is so I'm going to attack. It went after Wurs, and it did a 15.
15 against my AC.
Yeah, if the target is a creature, what it isn't.
My AC is 15.
So it hits.
It is 15, so it hits.
Okay, then
so
I dash you.
So then it lunges at you, and it just bites down on your arm. It just
I
starts
cast
gnawing.
shield. Uh,
9 damage, 9 piercing.
Well,
No.
yes, you can use
Shield?
shield as reaction.
What's he doing?
I cast shield.
You s-
So that brings my AC up to 20.
Wow. So he's just gnawing at you, but there's this like faint glow around all of your body.
Mm-hmm.
And it can't seem to pierce through that.
I just kind of
So
go,
just shaking.
Stop. Come on, dog. Stop.
These are quite big animals. Okay, Brockle.
Little help?
I will.
That is check. That's not gonna check. That's not gonna hit.
So
bring
Brockle's
out
just
your
not
ma-
doing anything today.
Yeah, you bring out your mace and you just kind of like start swirling it around your head. Just you're ready to fuck something up, but man, it's just like the action on the field is a little bit too much. As you are swinging them around your head, this one here jumps at you. This one here, and bites you for 23.
Where's the AC roll?
That is
the
it.
AC roll.
23 was
23 was the AC roll.
You better be glad that's
Goddamn.
not the damage.
Okay, sorry. The damage is going to be 8 piercing if 23
All right.
hits, which it does.
that hits. And
Okay.
Brockle is apparently a chew toy for a dog today. Hailed. You said 8.
Yeah, 8. Valen.
Am I the only one who's not seeing any of this in the chat?
I thought these wolves are
Oh.
wild with, but it seems like they want to attack my teammates.
I don't know where. Yeah, Viva doesn't have his damage put in the chat all the time, Dave. So it's fine.
Okay.
Move here and
Under
then
my,
attack.
my DM
this
rolls,
one.
then yeah, you guys are going to see it. In case I want to make them up. Just to fuck with you guys. Sorry.
It's the target, right?
DM. Okay, let's hear it.
10. Did they hit?
Nope.
10 does not hit.
Oh man!
Tell you from experience.
look like the game is trying to tell me that these wolves are friends. You shouldn't kill it.
So
You're telling me these wolves are friends? I just took 8 piercing damage. I am a fucking chew toy right now. Can you fucking help and hit the damn dog? I have little gnomey arms and you're still missing with your long ones.
Valen goes up and it looks like he went to attack him, but it's more like a pet. It's kind of like a
Yeah, like I was like gently try to.
They didn't take that lightly. DW, you're up.
I'll shoot the one that shot bit Brockle. I'll just take another shot with a longbow. Ooh.
Yeah. So your arrow.
The chew toy would like some help, please.
Nice shot. I missed.
Yeah, it goes wide. Like I said, the action. These wolves are kind of like darting and they're quick.
You know
they look
what?
like shadows on
You
the
know
ground.
what? I'm sorry. I'm going to go ahead and use one of my luck for today, and I will re-roll that.
Okay.
There we go.
Boom.
I have 3 luck a day. I will use one for that moment. So actually, the arrow looked like it was going to miss, but the strong breeze corrected it that I knew it was coming, and it fucking nailed that damn dog. All right, 8 damage.
Wow, he banked it.
Take that shot.
Woo!
He called the wind. Amazing. So this,
Yeah,
yeah.
I
So
love
as he said, this he let loose his arrow. Everybody's just like, ah, fucking missed. But then the wind comes back in and just right through like the lungs of this thing, and you just hear another. And that particular wolf is severely kind of like labored. Now, Darfarius.
All right. I'm gonna use my javelin.
Yeah, go ahead. Which one are you going to go after?
Go for the weak one.
Which is the weak one? This one?
The top one.
This one's weak.
The one that's attacking the chew toy.
Trying to go there. Closer.
Okay, so that one. All right, let's hear it. So I'm guessing you're tossing your
Hey,
javelin, right?
yeah, this is the first time I'm like, hey.
What weapon is this?
Mm. And I hear, oh shit. I hear shots. You hear the dog?
Yeah. Like, no.
That's what you hear, all right.
So Darfarius lets loose the javelin for the first time. He kind of just like looks at he looks at Darwa King. He's like, I don't really need luck, and just chucks this, and it sticks through the wolf as it's kind of darting back and forth, and just stabs it into the ground, and it's like piercing it to a mat, like he's a insect on a board. Wurs is up. You guys hear Wurs?
Oh,
Where's
sorry.
his- Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to I want to get this dog off me, but I don't want to. Fuck it. Magic missile. Open up my palm and have 3 pink orbs spinning around again, and they leap up from my hand and down into the dog that's still hanging off my arm. All 3 of them just pummel through it, hoping that's enough that it'll kill it.
Is that 3 times 3?
Yes,
3
it's
times
9
3
total.
for 9.
Oh wow. Yeah, so that does it. So
Right.
like you
They
just
haul out the dog from head to asshole.
just shred this thing apart. Really, like all you kind of see is just like this spray, this red spray and fur, as this thing just gets
Roadkill.
completely gutted. You guys now move into, as you guys continue to march on.
We'll have to take
Before
a
we-
night's sleep.
Can I make some suggestions?
Yeah.
We have 4 dead.
You have 3. What did you say?
3 dead wolves.
We have 3 dead wolves. Anybody?
What
You
about
gonna
them?
cook them? Oh fuck! So you guys start to set up fucking. You guys set up camp for the night, and Valen, you guys' resident cook, begins to take 2 of the remaining wolves and removes their pelts and starts to cook you guys a delicious home cooked meal.
While we're eating Daga Lastu, I look at Valen and I go, which pupper was this going to be for you?
Roll up into the pot.
Seems like not everybody is accustomed
But
to
We
You guys complain-
definitely don't let Worthington anywhere near the cooking when this is happening.
Do
Hey,
we get a long rest between?
protein is protein.
Right,
have a
but
question.
I want it to be understood.
Whoa,
I
wait,
asked
hold
Valen.
on. Brock,
Do we get a long rest between
Yes.
the time that we
ended this and we get to set up camp and all this is going on.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do night shifts while we're sleeping. But yeah,
So, do I
Like
do
nature back.
day and night rolls?
yes. And
Okay,
I will
so
take.
you guys are gonna
I'll
get a short rest in between.
Okay, so I have to roll a hit dice for that then.
Well, you could just heal yourself with a spell or whatever. Fuck it.
And it seems as though as you guys are like kind of setting up camp,
Like I would be like we'll be taking a look out while we're setting up camp and stuff.
right. So as night begins to fall, you guys,
And I'll take the first watch.
Thanks for that meal, Terry. It's a lot better than ass.
Which wolf was this going to be that you were going to keep now that we're eating it?
Darfarius, I thought you liked eating ass.
I mean,
you know, hate
Is that not part of the conversation with Vena Wing earlier?
eating.
Something about how dragonkind likes to do so.
As you guys sit down for camp, you see just like on the outskirts, just like these little eyes, kind of
Snarl.
piercing. You hear the snarl, and you recognize that there is one more wolf that has wandered into camp.
Oh, man.
I take a shot at it.
He's just going for
I'm gonna use my last luck, or not a last luck. I'm using another luck. Fuck it. I want a good night's sleep.
critically fails the first.
I don't know what you're talking about, and we never saw that.
Okay, so that
I am too old and wise to know your tricks, youngster.
and wow, that definitely hits. Okay, so go ahead, let's hear it.
I see the thing growling and eyes and the thing. I just ate some of your friends. Fuck you!
So disturbing. He let loose the arrow, and this for the rest of the group, they just see like the red eyes that were kind of flickering in the background of the fire just go dim and just like this.
Is it
and
dead?
just body hits the ground.
Is it dead?
Yeah.
And then so I go out and I go pick it up and I drag it back to our camp. And I go, Valen, I got breakfast.
There you go. So
Found
so this is
another
gonna be
one.
4 days of
That's,
this. Okay.
Yeah,
Really?
stop rolling stop getting us. we did get
Okay,
here
so
with
the
only
next
one
time you guys wake
encounter.
up,
And then
completely refreshed. So go ahead and restart. And
well, you would have to. I don't know what the distance is, so you would have to move us.
well, we're just gonna kind of stay here on the map.
All right,
I mean,
well, that's fine.
like I said, you guys are using your imagination. We're gonna roll a d12 to see what we're fighting right now.
Werewolves.
God damn!
Is that
more
3
wolves,
11s
and
in
then
a row?
D? Jesus Christ! No, because one of them is a, and then
I thought it
Your
was like.
dice is kind of cursed.
all right.
Isn't
So
there like what's the number you have to roll for it to be a no encounter?
I mean, that we're gonna have wolves too for the rest of this week.
hold on. There has to be no encounter, right?
Yeah, there's one that you roll and you get no encounter. Then you roll.
Okay, Triburn Trails no save. As the adventurers travel through the time, stumble across. Check the encounters once during the day and once at night by rolling a d20. God damn! Thank you guys.
Yeah,
Okay, I gotta roll
if
a
it's like a
D20.
17.
On a roll.
Don't roll a 20 though.
Hold on. Is that a 20 and a 1? I see a 20 and a 1 on my screen.
On a roll of 20, an encounter takes place.
We already did that one.
D12.
We already did that one.
Okay.
Get one out of here. We
All right,
already
I'm
did
gonna
our
roll another
encounters.
d12.
No. We already did our D20.
Oh my god.
But we've already did the encounters that you didn't do the 20 for, so we've already got the 20 out.
Well, we're starting here on the second day. This
Yeah,
is it.
so we've already did the 20. You gave us a free 20.
No.
We had an encounter.
We're doing it.
More wolves.
Wolf stew! Yay!
And now we gotta do a D.
Do a D20 for
plus
wolves.
2.
Are you kicking different parts of the wolf?
24 wolves.
Batman.
Just
5
as long as we
wolves,
don't end up with a
everybody.
fucking owlbear, guys. You don't want an
5
owlbear.
wolves, everybody. My god.
Bro, let's go.
Oh my god.
What's up, Junior?
Terry.
What's up?
Wolf jerky for everybody.
This is Terry's favorite thing. First he wants a wolf for a pet. Now he just wants more food.
You guys kill them all, so might as well just utilize them.
You're the one that's cooking them all.
He's using different parts of the wolf too to cook.
That there.
I can't wait for the testy soup.
What are these things at? What are these?
Everyone roll initiative.
Oh,
Yeah, start rolling initiative. Click on your character. Start rolling initiatives, please. Thank you.
oh no, I broke something. Low number.
King.
Oh.
We all rolled, and then the DM leaves. Do you guys like the new the name tags?
Yeah, I love it.
My favorite here is where's Worthington, because that has to be his full name.
Worthington.
How good I am at this one.
All right. Sorry.
Another
By the way, DM,
Yeah.
because of last night after the cooking, right now everybody's inventory will have one ration pack because I made the wolf cookie. So
What?
in D&D there is ration people can take.
Yeah.
So everybody's inventory have one ration right
All right. Well, it means I get to increase it by 1 because I already had 2.
now. Yep. See? Don't you guys like it,
Look at that. Hey.
Why do I have so much ration?
Mostly because we
Because you're hungry,
eating all
man.
the time.
You're hungry all the time, bro.
I'm pretty sure it's because of all the looting you've been doing.
Well, why are there 5 wolves? Only going against 3.
God damn, man.
It's
Why are there
it's whatever.
5 wolves?
It's
It's whatever he rolls plus 1.
plus
Or
2.
sorry, plus 2.
No, mine's plus 2.
The last time he rolled,
It's based
1.
on what he. It's based on a couple different things.
You find ration.
Yeah.
Essentially, it means that probably would have had more in the last encounter, but we're just gonna go with it and take 5 this time.
These are all your guys' roll. Okay, so sorry. That's a lot, man. That's a lot to do here. Okay.
Well, technically, we shouldn't have had 2 encounters so far. So
Zarf didn't click on his character for rolling.
what?
Zarf didn't click on his character for rolling. It says he got 7 initiative, but on the turn order it says 13.
Whatever.
Okay, so he had 7?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Thank you. Thank you for being honest. Like these other guys.
No, I get to go before Valen.
Okay, so roll. Okay, so on a tiebreaker, you guys roll athletics.
Athletic? Okay. Fine, let's go.
All right, everybody.
Basically, what you guys are doing
No,
are
just
doing
me and
Rochambeau.
words.
Oh, no, forget it. Do Rochambeau on camera. See which one of you guys goes first.
Do what?
Rock, paper, scissors.
Rock,
Oh,
paper, scissors.
okay.
Rochambeau.
All right.
Fine.
Ready?
I feel like
One.
Words is gonna cheat and just wait for.
1, 2, 3.
He's such a.
All right, one more. Okay.
I wasn't sure. Okay, 1,
1, 2.
3. God damn it, we're not synced at all.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, here. Type it into the chat.
This is the dumbest thing I've ever
This isn't
seen.
gonna work.
This
Type your
doesn't
answer
work.
into the- no, type your answer into the
7
chat.
minutes for the hard stop. FYI.
No, type your answer into the chat, like what you're gonna go with. And then when we say 1, 2, 3, everybody hit enter.
Viva has to do the
No,
countdown.
Viva, you say 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, Viva does 1, 2, 3, and you guys hit
Type it
enter.
into the chat.
In Discord chat.
No, not Discord.
Right here
Into
in this
the.
thing. Right here in the game one.
Fine.
And then when I say go, 1, 2, 3, you guys hit enter, and then we'll see who wins.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
30
1,
minutes later.
2, 3.
All right.
All right, ready? 1, 2.
I run up
3.
to a wolf and let it eat me alive.
What? Damn it!
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh.
Oh,
All right. 1. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Son of a bitch!
They are too tied! DM, make a decision!
You know what the problem is? None of them know how to spell scissors. So we're at a point where they're just picking rock and paper.
No, because that's the obvious one. The mind game.
All right, you guys are still fighting this out. Okay, ready?
I'm going first, so I'm shooting one of the fucking
Oh,
things. I don't have to wait forever. I'm the first one to go.
All right,
2,
let's go.
3.
Let's go.
How close? It's still going on.
I wasn't ready.
It's still going on. Viva, put an end to this.
Hold on.
DW, go ahead and take. Your
How
swing.
close is this one to
Oh
words?
my God, they're still going. They're okay. So they're all within your range. You guys.
I know they're within my range.
closing
I need
on
to
it.
know
I
if one's in melee range with words.
Where's wins? Where's it gets to go?
No.
Is one within a melee
It's the
range
one
of
with higher
words?
dexterity. And we're both at 0, so whatever. I rolled first. I reminded everyone, so I get to go.
Fucking hate this.
No, it's DW first, by the way.
I meant before.
Luck.
And that's
I'm
not
using
gonna hit,
luck.
so that. All right. So thanks, guy.
All right, 20.
Oh, use your luck.
I got 3
Yes,
new
who's
ones
gonna do
today. It's a whole new day. Normally we don't have fast encounters where it's a whole new day, so this is I can burn these things as fast as possible. I'm attacking this one, and if is it within melee range of words? Yes or no?
You talking about this one?
Yes.
Yes, he is.
All right, that means I get sneak attack. All right, 15 damage.
All right, let's hear it.
All right. I see literally Valen and Wars spending an hour playing rock, paper, scissors with each other while these wolves are running at each other. And I literally go, there's a wolf, fuck it! And I just shoot one of them as it's literally about to kill Wars. And then, all right, that's my move.
Okay.
Where's
Cast Shatter. I'm gonna cast it.
That is
right-
uncanny amount of times that they tied
Yeah,
rock,
that
paper,
was
scissors.
stupid. So I'm casting it right here, dead center of these 3, so they should all be caught. You need to make a DC Constitution save, or they take 12 damage. If they save, they take 6 damage each.
So each one of them, or
Yes.
one of them
3 of
all
them have to make
make
15s or higher.
Yes.
on dexterity?
Yes.
Constitution.
No, Constitution.
Oh, sorry. I got an 8, a 3, and an 11.
Ooh, they all take 12 damage each.
God damn. Okay, so let's hear it. For all 3 of them.
I just go like that, and just shock of lightning and thunder just explodes from underneath the center wolf and ripples out. The loud noise just destroying their sensitive eardrums, and making them want to die so much that they just die because it
This
hurts
is
so
thunder,
much.
so it doesn't do any physical damage, just like blows up their fucking
It's
brain and
sound-based
insides.
damage.
Huh?
It's sound-based damage. It's thunder. So.
Okay. So these things just like you just see them kind of like quake and shake, and then they fall over. Valen immediately gets like instantly like finally. There's no damage to these bodies. Perfect specimens. Valen's up. Keep in mind that there's only one remaining.
Oh, our food.
They're still there if you want them, and those are good. Those are good food.
They've
right?
been tenderized.
It's already been tenderized.
Was my weapon. The fact that whereas I actually wrote the same thing over.
It was like 5 times.
That was crazy. All right.
We've literally scared Darfarius off from breakfast.
Don't fail me this time, my weapon. Don't fail me.
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right. Piercing.
Not a lot. Okay, so you do
Where's
manage
already?
to do quite a bit of damage.
Since War is already taking out the rest of the 3, there's one left on field. I decided just finish it off, and I kind of jump forward and then take out my weapon and do a quick splash and give it about 6 points.
It does survive your attack, though. You lunge forward and you do gut it and you slash it pretty good. Brockle's turn. There's one remaining wolf and he's cut kind of wide open.
Hey, max roll.
Let's go.
Hey, all right, let's hear it.
Damn.
I hop
Brock
out from the shadows behind Valen. The wolf didn't know I was there because I was so tiny. And crossbow drawn. Shoot it and kill it. Easy peasy.
He lets loose the arrow, and it just pierces the last remaining wolf. It drops quickly to the ground. You guys have defeated yet another patch of wolves.
All right, grab lunch and dinner. Let's move on.
Okay, so then I'm gonna roll a d20.
God, no more.
Or do we want to? Did we want to stop there since?
Let's just get to Fandolin, David.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys make it through the night. You guys reset.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys move closer to Fandolin. And you guys are gonna have a day encounter in which I roll a 9. So you guys go ahead and keep moving closer to Fandolin. We're gonna have a night encounter. And my God, you got close. But you guys made it through the night again. So again, reset your stats.
It's not moving. Oh.
And
He's not moving us. He's just telling us when we get there. I think we've had enough encounters. I feel like we earned our trip.
Right before you reach Fandolin, you guys run into something else.
Don't tell me it's wolves. It's not wolves.
Having passed through Kragma, you guys you guys get ambushed by 4 goblins.
Oh, okay. Those we just kill. We can't cook them.
So that's a Darfarius.
Darth Vader eats everything. I forgot. Silly me.
So I have language proficiency with Goblin. Am I able to try and reason with them?
Yeah, let's go ahead and try it.
All right. What do I need to roll?
Let's get persuasion.
You gotta say what you're gonna say first, and then make the roll. I mean, it's a 10, but I'm just in general. He would do the action and then make the roll.
Okay, so
I'd call out to the goblins and ask them to just politely fuck off.
Politely fuck up.
I call out to the goblins in Goblin, and I call their mothers dirty whores.
First, what's got it?
You're trying to make us fight.
Holy crap, man!
what would I? And then I would have their wisdom.
You set the DC. It's not something you roll. You're setting the difficulty of
Yeah.
this based
So
on the
okay,
scenario.
so they took your persuasion at 10 and rolled against my wisdom. Like, do I really believe these travelers out here in this world? They rolled an 18, so that shit ain't happening. So immediately they just take up arms. They're not.
Right.
Also, they heard somebody talk about somebody's mom and are not having it. So a fight ensues. Everybody,
Can I roll something to try and get an advantage? Like if I
You
get
call
a
their mothers
roll,
whores. This is what you get.
No, you
So-
should have disadvantage. Is what you
Like,
should get.
why? Why the foul language? God.
I want it to be
Mama.
stated that I am not the one sabotaging this fucking group.
Yay, a new rock, paper, scissors match.
Oh my god! Look at these shit rolls, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's my 5. I set this up to be from descending. Boom. All right, D Dubs is
All right.
up.
Is this one in combat with?
I'm gonna
range?
say everything is within 30 feet.
30 feet. So they're not in melee yet.
You can move. You can. Move
I
into
know
melee.
that, but I get bonus if they're already melee. I don't have to go into like stealth or anything.
Oh, he's in melee of Darfarius.
Okay, if he's in melee of Darfarius, I'm gonna take my shot on this one. I don't have advantage of it, but I can count the sneak attack damage. Is what I'm trying to say. So, longbow. Shit, I can't even see what it was. 18.
Goblins. Goblins are. All right, yeah, that's gonna hit.
All right, so I have sneak attack on there. Cool. 21.
Oh my god, really?
Yep.
All right, let's hear it.
First goblin, it comes up. First goblin, it goes down. Fucking shot that dude right in the fucking face. And then I look at where it's going. You fucking. I just want to get home. Just get some fucking. Let's get into a
So
fucking.
why? That's why I deliberately sabotage that attempt, so we can just kill them and get home.
We could have just walked away. Fuck you. All right, and I'm just gonna go hide behind. I'm literally going to go hide behind him. I'm standing on Valen, but I'm actually standing behind him, and I'm gonna use my hide. So.
All right, so I have a ranged attack. All right. So, I'm aiming at Wurs, who talked shit about my mom, and I roll a 23.
Fuck.
So I do 5 damage. And then it's Valen's turn.
Okay. So I am. I can take them down.
Darth, have you seen how sharp you look on this fucking stream?
You look pretty sharp with that shirt on and the green screen.
Oh yeah, the green screen. That's all thanks to Alex. He helped me out with that. Thank you for the.
I mean, you did a lot of the work too.
Oh.
We got on it earlier. We worked on it.
Had
Worked
a
out.
hit.
I'm saying, you guys look super sharp with them green screens.
That
All right,
shiny dome
so what
also
happened?
works so well.
Yeah, Terry, that is going to hit.
Okay.
Valen, let's lose his rapier, and let's hear it.
Even though they weren't provoked, they didn't do anything bad to us, but and to be honest, technically
Hey!
it was a problem.
5 damage.
Used a foul language to provoke the guy. My teammate didn't lose it.
Which one are you gonna attack?
One. So I launched over and kind of just do 12 damage. And
So go ahead and ping the one that you did 12 damage, because that's gonna take him out. So go ahead and tell me how that's gonna work.
the weapon artery. I see all the goblin blood. Behind.
He falls to the
fell on
ground next to Valen's vein, just kind of like twitching and You did happen to move into range of one of the other goblins, and he does a 10 attack. Doesn't hit, right?
So he attacked me at it's 10.
Yeah.
For a while.
Not gonna hit.
You're fine, right? So he does lunge at you and attack, like kind of reaching out, because on both sides of them they're dropping. Whereas you're up.
I say enough with this shit, and I cast Shatter. Dead set. Are the two of them?
Right here.
Yeah. DC 15 plus 2 to save. 12 damage.
So this one here hits a 17 Constitution, and then this one here hits 11.
Ooh, he takes 12. Top one takes 12, and the bottom one takes 6.
Okay, so let's hear. Okay, so this one takes 6. Oh, Christ. This one's out. So go ahead. Let's hear it for one of them.
Another explosion of sound just emanates from the ground and just rattles their teeny tiny little brains in their big, big empty heads, and just completely turns the brain to mush.
This one standing in front of Valen, all you see is just like this trickle of kind of blood just running down his nose. This would be Darfaris' turn.
I'm gonna club this motherfucker.
No. So you're eager to fight, but unfortunately, doesn't happen. Who's next? Brockle.
That would be me.
Is that a 1 or a 13 facing up?
I have an 18 according to the chat.
Right, I think it's the 13.
Wait, hold up.
It's a 13.
18.
No. I know. I'm just looking at the visual dice and just the way the lighting is on it. It's a 13, but
Oh,
it's
I don't
like
see his dice. So you got an 18, so that's definitely gonna connect. Go ahead and hit that. Oh yeah, let's hear it. All right, you're finished off this.
Okay. I've been so annoyed by all of these bullshit DM rolling dice all night. So I call forth all of the power and luck in my tiny little gnome body, and I throw a blinding, radiant bolt at the last goblin that was pissed off with that dumb comment from earlier.
Yeah, and he just gets like obliterated, right?
Insult.
You guys turn your attention back towards making it the Phandalin. Luckily you guys are just 1 night away. Gonna do a D20.
God damn it.
Viva! 1 night away.
A D12. All right, so you guys only had a short rest in between.
Yeah.
This is the same day, and God, I've never even fucking seen these things. Then I gotta do a roll of 1d8 plus 2, so 8.
We have 8 of these things.
Jesus
Damn.
Christ. And then I gotta type in a thing I've never typed in before.
Lost.
If you bust out an owlbear right here, and we have 8 owlbears, I'm so gonna be pissed.
Oh. What's that?
Oh, thank God.
Sorry.
My heart.
Well, something you guys had never seen before.
Gross.
Ew, what the hell is that?
This in front
We're
of you.
not
is
eating this.
stairs. Valen, you can immediately see Valen kind of just like licking his chops and like, yeah.
Beat you on a Fortnite match.
Oh, you ain't gonna beat me in a Fortnite battle, buddy.
Never cooked this before, but willing to try.
I bet it's been following us because we have so much wolf jerky.
Probably, because my word jerky is pretty delicious. You guys have to admit that.
Okay, so what do I need? 8 of these?
Holy shit, man, what the?
I don't know. Is it 6 plus 2 every time, or is it 6? Is it just straight up 6?
It is 1d8 plus 2.
Okay, then. Yeah, we have 8 of those.
Holy shit, what the hell? The town already. Let's
All right, so
Hey, Viva, that very bottom one is half shown.
God damn it.
Dude, our initiatives are not good right now.
I've not had a singular good initiative the entire night.
I never have good initiative.
Weren't you rolling? You rolled a 15 earlier. That you had a whole rock, paper, scissors battle with Terry about.
How do you hit these things? What's like the most
13, and that's the
effective
acceptable.
way?
You click your character box, and then you click the initiative on your character box in the map.
Ugh, I hate looking at them.
okay, so we now have. This is gross. These are fucking nasty.
It just looks like they've already been dissected on the screen.
Yeah, they look like you've already been stripped apart and fucking.
They look like they've been flayed.
And then put this in descending. And Jesus Christ. Okay, what's up? What's that on your cell phone? Can't see. These are stairs. Does anybody want to do a quick history check? Or like what?
Sure, I'll do a history check.
Yeah, well, that would tell us what they are, right?
History or nature?
21.
Yeah. Okay, so a scourge is a winged pest that feeds on the blood of the living creatures, drawing sustenance through the proboscis, which it uses to pierce the victim's flesh while clutching on its prey with hooked claws.
So they're mosquitoes.
Gross ass mosquitoes. All right.
If they're weak to any particular element.
You can't. You would have to do more than just that, buddy. You can't just
I mean, I got a fucking 21.
But yeah, for 21, I'm gonna say that they. You also know that they have like pretty good dark vision and passive perception, but like you don't know any weaknesses to them.
Okay.
They fly 40 feet, so like this. Wait, hold on. Which one is? That's this one first. So this one immediately starts like attacking at Terry and is gonna do.
Peck.
Okay. Blood drain. Attack 7. At the stringe attaches it to the target. While attached, the stringe doesn't attack. Instead, at the start of each of the stringe's turns, the target loses 5 1d4 plus 3 hit points due to blood loss.
I just looked it up. That one's like it's either straight up 5 or you roll a 1d4 plus 3. So it's one or the other.
Oh,
Stringe can't detach itself by spending 5 feet of its movement. It does so after it drains 10 hit points of blood from the target. So, with a 7, it didn't do anything, right?
Yeah, it didn't hit with
nope.
All right. This one also attacks Terry. Valen. And it rolls. An 8. Again, looking at Valen, who just smells like cooked wolf flesh, which is something of a treat to them.
And this is why I threw that shit away.
Wow, man, these guys are weak as fuck. All right, Valen, your turn, man. I got nothing but shit.
I seasoned it well, man. Fuck you.
You're not eating dog, you. Ugh.
They're not dog, they're wolves. They would have eaten you.
Oh, Slim, get the fuck out of here.
Fucking fuck that shit away.
And for future reference, whatever food or ration that we get, I'm not sharing with you. Fuck you.
I'm not eating dog.
That's gotta hit. That's gotta hit. All right.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Damage.
So which one are you attacking?
On Norse, yeah.
This one here?
Really annoying at all these bird demon looking thing. Basically
Let's hear it. Yeah, let's hear it, because that did it.
So I target its neck, quick, at like between the joints of the neck, and just directly through his body, and then the thing just kind of drop on the ground directly, and it's dead. And wings, something, it just dead on the ground.
Why is it always have to be me?
You successfully managed to take it out.
Again.
Darfarius, you're up.
Lucky.
Let me
You keep getting lucky.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit one with a javelin. Hopefully.
Hey, Darth, you can rage and you can have multiple attacks, and we can clean this up faster. Just thinking.
That was a nat 1.
So that does
So,
nothing. That's my turn.
That ain't gonna do shit. But
I think you just threw the javelin into your own foot.
Pull it out. Oh.
You dropped it on your tail.
DW.
All right.
Which is a bonus action.
Yeah,
Who's
rage
bonus
is,
action?
rage is a bonus action, and he could have gotten 2 attacks.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe teach that to Darth.
Right. So again, you could rage first as a bonus action, and then you'd have 2 attacks option to you.
Don't I have to lower my armor or something like that?
No, that's only if you drop your shield or something. That doesn't.
Yeah,
That doesn't
That's
do
why I didn't
anything.
want to do it.
And then you could also then do advantage attacks with your reckless attacks while raging.
What's the difference between like going reckless and raging?
Raging gives you multiple attacks and makes you take more damage because you have the damage you take from everyone else. If it's a melee based attack, slashing, piercing, bludgeoning.
Yeah, reckless basically means you always have advantage.
But they also have advantage on you.
You have multiple attacks.
Okay, so I have one or the other.
No, you can do both. Reckless is an option you pick when you attack. Raging is a bonus that you take, and then you have it until you stop attacking.
You should pretty much always rage.
Yeah,
Rage
you have
Rage
four. You have
first,
4
and then-
rages per long rest right now, and because we're pretty much having one encounter per long rest, you could probably just free rage.
Cool.
So, do you want to rage and then reckless on all of these?
I thought it was over.
Do you want to retcon it and then reckless and then rage on all of these?
Yes, I do.
Viva, is that okay?
Yeah, since we're learning. I mean, this is us learning.
Okay, so you would
So
say
I
you'd
click
rage.
on advantage.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
So now Viva, because he's reckless attacking with all of these, you also have advantage when attacking him with any creature. But
Gotcha.
because it's a give and take, it's a double-edged sword, literally. But he literally can do advantage, and then he's gonna
Not
get
literally, but yes.
figuratively. Fuck it, I don't care. He has a sword. There's 2 edges to it. It's literally a double-edged sword.
My sword.
All right, let's roll.
There we go. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna hit.
All right, so 8 damage. Does that kill Viva?
8 damage. Yes.
And you can attack again because you have another attack when you're rage.
Well, he already used the one for the javelin.
Oh.
Okay.
So which one did you attack initially?
On
All right, so he's dead. He's out here.
the jerky.
Darth would have had.
Ah!
Hey, I am believing.
I'm in love with you. Yeah, so that was my second attack. All right, cool.
That was your second attack. All
I
right.
used my
Yeah, they didn't.
javelin.
They're not using the javelin. They're not retconning the javelin piece. So.
Okay. This would be DW.
All right, I'm just gonna stand my ground.
He
I
looks
guess.
up to the skies, and there's just like in the dark, in the night. You guys are so close. You see the light and the shine of Phandalin. You hear some of the bustle of the town as you guys help restore it after defeating the Red Brand, but you're not quite there yet. You're still enough away. These things are swooping in on you.
Be like on your
All right, is it still my turn?
It is your turn.
All right.
Like the skin
I guess I'm going to attack. I'll attack with my longsword.
Be like with my dance.
16 hit.
That's gonna hit. Yeah.
Books and I get some stuff.
And that will take it out. So which one?
I'll do that one.
All right.
I'll disengage and get closer back here.
If you disengage,
Disengage means they don't get an attack of opportunity.
okay. So the next one up is
Just connecting.
So he flies at you.
Okay.
And he does 13.
Does not hit.
Damn it. Fucking things. Come on. All right. So that does not hit. This next one flies at you. And
It's like right on him.
8. Fuck my life. Where is your up?
Finally. Shatter.
1.5.
It's too late.
Shatter.
Even if they save, they die, by the way.
Right here. So, I mean, it's a 10-foot radius, so I'm
How many are
hoping
20 feet
that I
apart?
get, I mean, you got to tell me what their range is. I'm hoping I get, these 4.
I mean, how big is each of the
okay,
hexagon for
so
this?
right now they are within 60 feet of the This is gonna work.
No, but the radius of the attack is a 10-foot radius, so you can only hit them if they're 20 feet away from each other, like a 20-foot circle.
I mean, like, how far is the top, that top one from the bottom one? Yeah.
So this one is
And you
30
can't
feet
measure
from
on
this
thing.
one. Is 30 feet from this one. Is 20 feet from this one. Is
Yeah, I
10
don't
feet
know
from
what you're
this one.
pointing at.
Oh shit. Okay. This one
Mhm.
is 30 feet from this one. Is
Okay.
30 feet from this one.
Okay.
Is 20 feet from this one. Is 5 feet from that one.
Wait a minute. This one is 20 feet from this one?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. My shatter goes right there between these two. So they need to make a DC 15 Constitution save.
I mean, it doesn't really matter, does it? Because like, if they have 8 HP or less, they're guaranteed to die.
So I did 2 and 11.
They both take 16. They're both dead, I guess.
And that's it, folks. So go ahead. Let's hear it. We continue to have the Slayers in the group, which would be.
So really hope you keep them all clumped up for me.
Oh, I apologize, sir.
You kind of screwed up my plan there, Viva.
My bad. Maybe next time. This would be okay. So. All right. So Valen. I did 16.
Mm-hmm.
I attacked with 16. Is that gonna hit?
Not hit.
All right. Take 5 pierce. Okay, hold on. I finally hit. What happened?
First time this round,
so
I
the surge
guess.
attaches itself to the target. While attached, the surge does not attack. Instead, at the start of each of the surge's turns. Okay, so that's it. So you don't know. I'm on you.
We need to get it off him. He's like an alien.
You don't even know. You don't even know.
Yeah.
We can see it on him. I can still say it's like alien.
So this would be.
We gotta leave Halen
It's my
behind.
turn.
We can't bring him
Rocco's
back.
turn.
He's been compromised.
It's like the thing.
No, it's like Alien. Leave your fucking ass in the fucking airlock. Goodbye.
All right, Brock, well, you're up.
Take a 3-hour movie.
I gotta
30
figure
minutes.
out what to use because I don't run the same. I don't use this singular thing all the time. What? These are all healing spells. Cool. Well. That's unfortunate.
5 damage, kill 1 Viva.
I'm gonna try and smack it off of Valen.
Viva.
What happened?
He did guiding bolt and did 5 damage.
On the one
Who?
that's on Valen.
On Valen?
Yeah. Trying to smack it off him.
Fly swatter.
I believe guiding bolt is very accurate, so it shouldn't.
Okay,
hit.
so what happens here is it takes 2 damage and dies. Valen takes 3 damage.
Well, I tried. It's off you.
You did. You helped me.
Just like smacked it off, and then it's just like, well, you got hit as well, but it's dead. It's fine.
Yeah, it got fucked up too. So Valen takes the 3 damage, and this would be Valen's turn now. There are 2 remaining of these.
I'm gonna attack that.
They kind of look like assholes.
A weapon as well. I will move.
Attack that.
Then hit.
That does not hit.
Oh.
Take that weak shit somewhere else.
Oh wow.
So again, like the wolves earlier, you just charge like blindly into a and swinging wildly. Okay, this would be Darfarius' turn. Again, Terry, I don't know if you have inspiration and stuff, but like maybe at the start of these encounters, especially so many, maybe you do an inspiration.
Okay.
I don't know. All right, Darfarius.
Okay,
There's
so
2 left. 2 of these gross, fleshy mosquitoes that are buzzing around. One was attached to your boy Valen.
kill them like how I kill spiders with a hammer.
Darfarius busts out his hammer. That does the trick. Go ahead. Hit your warhammer. That is gonna. Okay, so which one are you attacking?
I will attack.
Yeah. Okay, so let's hear it.
Enough. The more we encounter them, the longer they look like, act like mosquitoes, and they look like spiders a little bit. Looking, plus out the hammers or something I can hit them with. And that was just floating around in that area.
Enough is enough, he said.
That's it.
So he lets loose this hammer. Just all you just see like this gray kind of this green and gray squirt out from beneath his hammer as he catches one of them. DW.
But I mean, he would technically have a second attack because he's raging.
Oh,
I'm trying
here
to
we go. Second attack.
swing
Let me do the same thing. Hit him with another
My
one.
God.
Oh,
Jesus. All right, let's go ahead and hear it.
oh,
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. You
Go
want
ahead.
to join your buddy too? Ah!
And just like he's batting through these guys with fly swatters, he's managed to fucking take these guys out. The night ends with you guys all successfully surviving. Well, you may be fiercely covered in like gunk and blood of these nasty creatures, but you guys managed to kind of like wander you guys way back into town.
Yes.
You guys approach Fandolin, which you very familiar with.
That bar I was at.
You guys feel a little bit for as much adventuring you guys have done. You guys are feeling a little bit more at home. The town seems a little bit more lively, a little brighter since you had freed it from the Red Browns before. You know that some of your companions, Ogrim is here. Our beloved Tiefling, Shyvanis is here. The town seems much cleaner, much more.
As we clear out the red bane.
Like everything has come back.
Yeah.
Like, there's a shine. There's a shine to it. This is a different fandom than what you had seen before. But you guys proudly march back into town, knowing that you can already see the effects that you guys have caused.
I wanted to do something while we were like on our last night of sleep. So I only need like 4 hours of sleep. So I would have been taking like watches and stuff.
This at this point might be a good point to take
I was going to
go ahead.
I was gonna try to I'm gonna try to steal the bone ring from Wurs.
no.
You're asleep.
You do realize that that's evidence and not worth anything, right?
So I think I should have advantage because he's asleep.
Yeah, you do have advantage.
But you still have to roll for it, right?
I know. I'm rolling for it. I was making sure I have advantage.
And I roll perception.
Mm-hmm.
At a disadvantage.
God.
No, it'll be fine.
Well, he was asleep, so he'd have it at a disadvantage. But either way,
I beat it.
Okay.
I wake up, I check my things, and I see that something.
No, that's not how this works.
That's not how that works.
That's not how this works. You would never know that I would have taken it. And if Viva would have checked his DMs, I would have not even told you that I would have even made this roll.
I literally just checked it, but what happens here is you could whisper your rolls to me.
I don't know how to whisper the rolls. I was going to just do it on the back end and just tell you what it was, but
which is fine. You guys can whisper me things, and then do just a roll, and then only I know. So, anyways, by the way, whereas you're never going to be able to mention that you noticed.
You can keep going along the way like you meant it was like it was there, but you don't know that I took it.
Yeah.
Oh, you'll know because I know I had it, and when we get to Sildar, I'll be. Hey, I want to show you something.
Exactly. Save that for next week. Exactly. Good point. Save that for later.
I don't know what happened to the ring, but the ring is no longer yours.
Yep. Anyways, it worked. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. You're not.
Yeah, whatever. Fine, I'll kick your ass next week or next time. I gotta go. I gotta pee.
Well, good session this
All
time.
right, I'm gonna go to our social page.
Enjoy the jerkies. You guys enjoy the
Yeah,
jerkies.
man. Terry feeding you guys the meat.
Thanks for anyone
Love
who's
you.
on the
Darf's,
stream.
dude. Darf's your fucking pro streamer.
Oh.
Thanks everybody who was on the stream. Catch you later.
Yeah, hey, we got a lot of people come by and say hi.